call at 11 o'clock at night anyway. It takes a certain friend that you're allowed to call at that time of night, which you're totally allowed to call me. I just need a little color on my lips. What's going on? How are you? I'm still working on the lighting here. Things are a little bit, different when you come back after 2 months. Changes. Julie Luce. Ted Denny. Wow. Hey, you moved somewhere cool, right? Did you move to, are you one of my other friends that moved to Nashville or something? All my friends for years and cousins all just moved out of Nashville, like in the last 2 months. And some of my favorite people in the world have all moved in. But I'll take the looking good from Ted Denny. Nice to see you, my friend. How are you? Okay, so let me make this public. So if any of you want to share it with your friends, you can share it with your friends. And that's it. We are live from the lil pad, from the kitchen. I know, crazy. Julie Luce, what's up, girl? And that's it. And sometimes I can hear myself working on our way up the Pacific Coast doing the van thing. Very cool. I thought so. Yeah, Nashville. Carol, so right now we got someone in the PCH, we got someone in Fresno, and we got Canada calling. Okay, gotta talk for a little bit, just a little bit. But Nashville's fun. I'll be back there sometime because I gotta do some gigs. Gotta hang with my peeps. That's where Matt is. Matt Rawlings lives in Nashville. That's who I did the last record with. Check it out on Blue Coast Records, Ted Denny. It is called, what's my new record called? Mutineer. You're my witness. I'm your mutineer. I did the record with Matt Rawlings. It's stunning. It's getting a lot of play on, I don't know, a lot of places where I'm not making any money, but it's really great promotion. What do you think? Clear or... Oh, I think the dark tonight. Back to the salt story. Can we talk about salt for a minute? Okay. So and Andy tried to correct me. I said it was Himalayan. We'll say it's the Himalayan sea salt. And he goes, now you can't be Himalayan and sea salt. Pink Himalayan sea salt. Ted, if you're still here, check this out, what happened yesterday. My mother and I took off from San Francisco to Chicago. Carry-on bags, first class, because it's my mom and we have to that's how we roll. In her bag that was engineer, like my sister packed this bag like the ultimate jigsaw puzzle. Dark what, Julie? What am I missing here? Himalayan. This was in her bag, in her carry-on. I didn't know it was in her bag. My sister packed all this stuff in her bag. We go through TSA pre, I have clear, she has pre, we meet, and I'm waiting for them to let her go, and then all of a sudden they're wiping her hands and wiping off her wheelchair. You guys know the story from last night. By the way, Ted, I am here every day, 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week at 11:11 a.m., 11:11 p.m. Eastern, which is 8:11 a.m. and 8:11 p.m. on the East Coast. It's a little bit easier doing it at 11:11 a.m. than it is at 8:11, but when I'm in, no. So my internet connection is unstable. See, Himalayan sea salt. There is such a thing. Andy was like, no, there's no such thing. So anyway, that's beside the point. So we're in line, TSA, and they pull my mom over and start wiping down her hands and wiping down the wheelchair that she's in. And I go, what's up? And this guy goes, well, there's something suspicious in this bag and we need to check it out. And I go, what do you mean you need to check it out? Can't you just start pulling stuff out? No, we have to have special people come over. What do you mean, special people? That's what you guys do. You guys go through it. No, we're calling the bomb squad. The bomb squad at 6:15 in the morning. Bomb squad. What? So how long does the bomb squad take? I'm trying to get this up here for up to speed, Ted up to speed, in case he's still there. Why a bomb squad? Well, there's something suspicious in the bag. Okay. How long is that going to take? Because our flight is in less than 40 minutes at this point, maybe 35. Don't know. Depends on when the bomb squad gets there. So I'm going, like Andy said last night, there's the gorilla. Like, I can't freak out because my mom and I might be going to prison for having bomb materials in her bag. So I just wait. And I'm like, we're going to miss our flight. What happens if we miss our flight? To the young gentleman at TSA. Well, I guess you'll have to rebook it if you can. I'm like, you mean if we don't get arrested or what have you? Okay. So I'm just there going, this is just fantastically incredible. And we're hanging out. Finally, like 3 guys come over. This big Samoan looking guy and this kind of cute, younger, guy, hair, cute little shirt on, big old bomb squad badges, bomb squad. Hey girl, Melanie Demore in the house. I'm going over the bomb squad thing really fast. So this cat, they take over a lane of the TSA. They take over the whole thing. They take every single piece of my mom's things out of her 2 pieces of luggage. Like, oh yes, her little brow thing, her lipstick, her glasses are all in these things. They take everything away. Pink Himalayan sea salt is the culprit. Then he clears it. You can leave. I'm like, leave? I got to put all this shit back in the bags. My sister expertly put in the bag. We can do it for you if you want. I'm like, I don't even want you guys touching my stuff. Thank you, Bomb Squad. Y'all were cool. They were fun. We had a blast. Today, as we were unpacking the bag again, some things were wrapped in this really groovy protective paper that my sister wrapped stuff in. And I thought, I didn't know what it was, like a vase or a little, a little bottle or a little thing, or a pink Himalayan sea salt candle holder. You know these things, right? Like you have the Himalayan sea salt light in your bedroom to clean and do the ions and all that stuff. This was in the bag. They didn't pull us over for this. This like weapon, dude, I could they pulled us over for this. I kept saying to the bomb squad, I'm like, do you guys want to keep this? You can keep it if you want. But Grace is like, isn't this the same thing as this? And I said, yeah, and definitely more dangerous. Anyway, don't pack one of these in your bag, you guys, because apparently it's suspicious bomb material. But it has a cute little candle in it right now. It's 11:21. The government is violent and retarded. Ted, so you're doing the van life thing. That's very cool. I can only imagine your van, though. It's got to be like the sound system. Check out Mutineer, or check out Jenna and the Charmers' newer record, new to you, because you guys, I'm not used to this. I'm telling you, I forgot all about it. While we were in Oakland or in Berkeley or in the city or in Lake County, there aren't any. Well, there's definitely some, but I wasn't in a roller chair at all. But I did get excited to come back to my little pillow. I love my pillow. Not my pillow. It's another kind of pillow. But anyway, how are you guys? What are you doing? What are you eating? What are you drinking? What'd you have for dinner? What'd you have for lunch? Did your power go out all day today? Power. It was like 90 degrees here and the power went out. And I thought, am I going to sit there and unpack my bag in the power? Ah, no, there she is. She's here and she's next to Audrey, Frida, and Wonder Woman. And me. And Mama Grace. And Lily and Pearl. Send me photos. You guys send me some photos. I'll put them up on the fridge. We hadn't thought of that. Mama Grace. Poor Mama Grace. She just sat there. I'm like, dude, really? Really? And then I kind of overheard, yeah, I overheard that was our thank you card for a couple of years. I overheard the one guy go, "You pulled him over because of this sea salt, not this sea salt." A lot happened while I was gone. My neighbors moved out. Wait, did I do that? My neighbor moved out. I'm sorry. Somebody else moved in though. Where's my bum bum bum? Oh, Lee Cooper. Thank you so much. 11, Jenna. 11, Jenna. That Mama Grace, she's a total OG, man. She is like on it, and then we get on the plane, and it was all good. But she's a gangster. She's bad. So anyway, no Shauna tonight because she's hanging out on the Central Coast. She's actually in San Luis Obispo. Hello, storm is coming on. Oh, it is? Big diesel. No, he's not gone. No, in fact, there's another truck. Rob, no, that diesel truck. That's not a very good look, is it? I'm not going to do it again because I caught like an 18th of a second and went, never do that again, Jenna, because that was just not such a cute. I just saw it. Spirited, for sure. Nope, he's still there. So yeah, the fan's on in the other room. And poor Lillian, fireworks tonight. What's up? Why? Why so many fireworks? It's the 7th or what is the day? Oh, you guys, guess what? Jenna and Rolf in NOLA. Jenna and Rolf in NOLA. Jenna and Rolf in NOLA during Jazz Fest. That's right. That's right. International House Hotel. The first weekend of Jazz Fest and the second weekend of Jazz Fest. We will be the entertainment for official entertainment for the International House representing Jazz Fest. I know, right? Hold the wire, everybody. Hello, Mama Grace. Oh, okay, bye. Hello? You're on the phone, Mama. Okay, bye. She didn't mean it. So yeah, Jazz Fest is happening. You will have 5 opportunities to hang out and ask Rolf how long he's had his beard. Why did he grow it that long? Does he ever trim it? Does he shampoo it? Yes, Julie. Don't you have family in New Orleans, as they say? Julie Luce. I know it's during school, but if you sneeze, oh, I sneezed. Thanks, Jay. I know. And then we'll be working at some senior centers while we're there. We work in the dementia unit at in different cities around the country. So that's happening. Now we just have to get through this grant that Rolf is doing an expert job at. Expert job, Rolf Sturm. Hola, William. So right now, Kalamazoo, Michigan, St. Joseph, Michigan, Merced, California, Fresno, California. Who am I looking at? Who used to live there? You lived in Lafayette? Well, Julie Luce, gosh darn it. Get a ticket now. Southwest Airlines. Come. Leave like Thursday night and fly back Sunday. Come for 2 days. It's so worth it. And it's like a flight, boom, like that. Go see your sister. So Jazz Fest is happening. Now we work on the grant, and then that will be happening. And if that's happening, then a new recording is going to come out, and then everyone can listen to it for free online. Or we can all go to Ted Denny's house and listen to it, because his sound system in his house will be, Rob Morocco, you need to meet Ted Denny. Ted Denny, you need to meet Rob Morocco. Audiophile scientist of sound. That's what Ted Denny is. Ted, if you're still there, which I don't know, he might have said, okay, already. Ted Denny, scientist of sound. Yes, look his name up. You'll have fun, Rob. I miss Shauna. I miss our conversations with cookies and cocktails. But speaking of conversations with the creatives, tomorrow night. Well, let's back up. Tomorrow morning, my friend Brandon is going to be on, and Brandon works at the Livery. What's the Livery? The Livery is a building that my father worked at when he was about 7. He had a pony, and it was the livery, but now people call it the Livery. And anyway, it's a brewery that some people I know own, and I'm performing there with Keith Hall, who is drummer extraordinaire and teaches jazz, I think there's jazz education and drumming at Western Michigan University, is going to be on the gig, as well as Tom Costanzo, who you have seen on the show. That's Friday night. So tomorrow morning, Brandon and I will be talking about that. And then tomorrow evening, Vinny is going to be on the show for Conversations with the Creatives. Ted Denny, I invite you to be on the show sometime, maybe a Sunday night musician square table. That would be really cool. And then Friday morning, Armando Ortega, and Friday night, we will either be on our encore, or I will be sitting out in the garden part of the brewery having a stout with the show happening. And then Saturday morning, it's usually Jenna and Jeff, but it's going to be Jenna and Jeff if he chooses to partake, while Jenna and Ray, my niece, are the greeters to my favorite holiday, the Krazel Art Center art fairs this weekend. It's seriously my favorite holiday, the art fair. I planned part of my adult life to be able to see the sunset and walk to the art fair. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's Saturday. And then Saturday night, one more Saturday night with Gary Lambert, and I think he's going to be here. I know he said he might be a little bit, it might be quick, which is cool with me. And then Sunday morning, I'll probably be at the art fair. Yes. Or I might be, I might be at a friend of mine's having a sale, and she designs clothing. And so I kind of have to go. if I wasn't doing the volunteering on Saturday morning. See, that's the thing about making plans. Like, sounds like a fun and busy weekend for you. Patty will be there too. Patty and I are making and baking. Patty, I don't know where she is. Speaking of Patty, where's Patty? Patty made some crazy stuffed poblano peppers today with chipotle and oh my gosh, crazy, crazy good. But she is driving up or over. She's driving over. I guess there's a storm happening tonight. I don't hear anything. Nope, just fireworks. Kaboom. Did you see that East Oakland post? Yeah, crazy. I have a really cool display and share. I'm holding it in my hand. I really want to show it to you tonight, but I think I'm going to wait till Friday. I can't because I might be in a garden drinking stout. Is Melanie still there? Melanie, you still here? Because if you're here, I might show this. They did, didn't they? Well, man, okay. So I took the bait on something on Facebook. And I'll tell you what, I'm super happy I did because it made me come up with another idea of a book that I'm going to make. I got one of these Pastbook, they said, look at your year in photos and in a book on Facebook. And I thought, hey, I'm a pretty great shot. My stuff's in, for the most part, it's in focus. So I did one of these books. And had I edited it just a little bit more, it would be, but like the Merry Christmas Eve photo is in it. And all these really cool photos from the last year that I did on Facebook. And I'm like, oh, I remember that. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Like the bear saying, Happy Thanksgiving. Hi. And there's just some really cool, like, open the good wine. And Lillian sitting there. So this is my Dave Love. Dave Love. You guys, Dave Love's here. So Dave, what's really cool is I thought Oklahoma made it to the book. So I want to make a book of all of the collages that Dave made throughout this past year. Dave, I love this thing. So you guys, if I say that one more time, so you guys. Oh, here's another Dave Love. Corona International Limited, Thursday, July 30th. Isaac Norell, Dave, Ruth. Saxophone. Oh, look what also made it. My guest tonight, David Bishop. This is David Bishop right here. Remember Dave Bishop? He plays keyboard. That's Dave Love. But wouldn't that be fun? So, and there's Lillian Pearl, of course. Oh my goodness, I know. It's such a fun book. And there's other Corona advertisements. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating through all the technical problems. Oh, like we had technical problems on Corona. What are you talking about? Oh, and there's Ruth Love. Ruth Love made it to the book. She was there. And oh, and the Schitt's Creek one made it to the book when we were on tour. Dave, magnificent, just so awesome. Patty Austin, I'm more of a Jenna Mammina gal. So these books are kind of cool. And I think it would be really fun to do one. October 18th, Drawing Dragons. I know. But yeah, I was happy to see the Oklahoma one made it and Merry Christmas made it, because I started going, oh, The Greatest Show on Earth made it. I started going, yeah, that'll be fine in the book. Yeah, because there's like there's 365 photos in this book. And after like 297, I'm like, yeah, that's not happening there too. Yeah, that's cool. There's no repeats, but I think that I'm going to create a book. At least I shouldn't have. See, I should have just waited and told you guys after I did what I wanted to do, but now I told you what I want to do, so we'll just do it anyway. But I think we need 365. I don't know what I'm saying. It's 11:38, and we create it. We make our own book. Just got to make a book. Is anybody drinking anything? Tea, coffee? Yeah, it hasn't been made. But I know on that big company that everybody buys everything from, you can make them on there too. But I think in order to do it on, Dave, you have one, how do we duplicate this book? You don't want to duplicate this book, do you? This is just kind of my, it's got my mom's sister in it and the last party I had. Water, you're drinking water? I have hot water here. Hot water. Ah, Ben, sunsets, me with an afro. That happened. Some of the photos, like the one of my dad, obviously is older. Ah, Ben, me. Oh, that was 11/11 with Jenna Corona Rookie International Thursday. It's the bomb. Shite. I said shite. I'm not swearing on 11/11. It's bad form. Someone said something like that. It's not ladylike. But cool, right? The company is called Pastbook. Pastbook. So tomorrow night, then Vinny. Wait, tomorrow morning, Brendan. Tomorrow night, then Vinny. Friday morning, Armando. Friday night, either the last, I think we have to be done by 11. Yeah, Pastbook, check it out. But done by 11, and then Saturday morning art fair, Saturday night Gary, Sunday morning art fair, Sunday night musician square table. But my musician got a gig, so I don't know what's going to happen now. Oh, the horror. We could look at the Pastbook again, or we could talk about the Himalayan sea salt. Don't carry this on the plane, kids. You know what else you can't put on a plane? Snow globes. I have a snow globe story. Of course you do, Jenna. Of course you have a snow globe story. I'm at the Oakland airport. My friend drops me off. I was given an Animaniacs snow globe. It's Animaniacs snow globe. It's in my carry-on bag. I'm like cruising through. Hey, Jeff. Art fair. Yes. Art fair is happening on Saturday, and I will be live, and come on and hang out with me, but I'll be doing the hi, welcome to the art fair. Hi, welcome to the art. Hi, what's going on? Yeah. I would, but I still would love for you to be there for a little bit. Or if you want to come on Sunday night, we could talk Musicians Square Table. We could talk about all the music that you've been seeing and what. Hey Jeff, speaking, you're late. Jazz Fest, Rolf and Jenna, International House Hotel. The Friday and Saturday of first weekend, and the Thursday, Friday, Saturday of second weekend, we will be performing at the International House. And who's on the cover of this? Sibylla, Michael Peltz, Johnny Border, Ricky, Gary Lambert, Donna, Mamie, Jan Anderson, Julie, my friend Dan, Suzanne, Phyllis, Patty. I think Jeff Metzger's, a window of yours. Maddie, Annette, Leonardo, Melanie, and Coquelicot are on. I think this was my birthday. Where am I? I think this was my birthday party. And this is the cover. Remember back in the day when there would be like 30 people? I know. So come to Jazz Fest. Other ones. All right, the Dead and Company, other ones. The Dead and Company. Oh, it's called 2020 Was Something. Family, Friends, 1111, and My Girl Lillian Pearl. Love hard, really hard. And it's it's one of those past books that you order on Facebook. I got caught up in it one day and I did it because you can do it. You can sit there and it opens to the same page every time. Isn't that amazing? Oh, there's Charmers. That was Lillian next to this leaf. It was bigger than she was. You can actually see your book. Would you like to see your book? And you go, of course. And then you go, oh, oh, Lillian and the Leaf. Oh, Jeff Metzger. Oh, Dave Love in junior high. Oh, maybe that was high school. Ruth Love. Cool. Kronoroki. Melanie. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. 2:00 in the morning. Okay, I'll buy one. Here it is. Pastbook. What do you think of that? So guess I'll drink some water with Julie, and I'm into Manifest now just because it's a little bit dramatic and it's kind of fun. But I know, so sweet. Dave's like, sweet, yeah, great, Jenna, she's so sweet. I know. I don't know if Jeff heard or Dave heard the Himalayan salt story, but Gracie almost got off the plane. She didn't even get to the plane. Bomb Squad came out. You can watch the show from the beginning and you can hear what happened if you'd like to. Anyway, Manifest. Oh, Midnight Diner, new season. I know, I was excited about it last night, but I watched Manifest and then I fell asleep. And that's about it. If we could get every library in America to carry it, there's some big distribution box. Right? Well, I know you can do that with CDs. That back in the day, you're the second person who's told me about Manifest this week. I understand it's about a bomb ship. Mail through. I used to sell my CDs to libraries around the country. Oh, and I got in the car yesterday when our friend Jerry was driving us home. Who do I see right on there? Marion Meadows. I'm like, you like Marion Meadows? He goes, Marion Meadows is my man. Marion Meadows is my man. I have every one of his CDs. I've seen him coast to coast. I've seen him in Jamaica. I've seen him. He's a big Marion Meadows fan. So that was fun to see. Grace is like, oh, I know someone that works with Marion Meadows. I know someone that produces records. And the guy's looking at my mom like, what? Huh? It was really funny. I better not. I could like start playing with these pages. I don't have a coffee table because I don't drink coffee. I could put it, but you guys, so this is what I would love for you to do. Would you consider taking a photo of you or of Layla or anything like that, and I'll put it up on my fridge. You know how I'll put it up on my fridge? With an 1111 with Jenna magnet that are for sale right here. But I don't have one in front of me because they're in the other room. But I need to start pushing this because I got to get to New Orleans now. Oh, and speaking of, September 30th. September 30th is the next Jenna Mammina extravaganza. You want to know why? Because that will be the 1000th show of 1111 with Jenna. And then these guys go crazy. Thanks, Dan. Yeah. And then we'll celebrate the 1111th show. I don't know when that will be. That would be 111 days later. So it'll be cold or not. Probably not, because we'll probably be somewhere warm. Right, Mama Grace? Maybe we'll be in Austin. Stuck on you since COVID, 1111 magnet, $15, 1111 plus shipping. 15 smackers. That's all it is. 15. Let me think where they are. They're in my other bag. I haven't unpacked that bag yet. They're downstairs. Sorry. 15 smackers for a beautiful, because you figure it like this. You buy the magnet, and then you can go listen to my music for free. So it's like buying a CD, but you're buying something that you can put on your fridge. I don't even have one on my fridge. Rob Morocco bought quite a few of them this week. Julie Luce bought some. Armando's bought some. Suzanne bought some. Melanie bought some when we saw her, and me, myself, and I. Oh gosh, I hear a helicopter. I wonder if Blanche is here. Blanche likes the art fair, but I think she's supposed to be coming in later, like Sunday morning or something like that. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it, do. A Journey cover. Oh, I'm gonna do a Journey cover, not that song though. I know which one I'm gonna do. Have you ever done a cover of a Journey tune, Dave? I still love it. Stuck on you since COVID. Helicopters and Blanche. Yeah. Blanche said she liked the horses at the ranch, but the rest of it she could do without, she said. She loved the food, the flowers, the gardens, but I don't know what she could do without, because that's pretty much what the ranch is. I think it had something to do with the work, because one day I was picking up sticks. Melanie has it all. Hey, John. Mr. Willits, what's going on, brother? I loved driving through Willits the other night. I waved. I was like, hi, John. Hi, John. Yeah, Melanie has the merch from the beginning because, and Dave, we really need, I need a t-shirt with Lillian, like the fashion show thing. I think that'd be a good shirt. Just saying. It's an idea. Or a dress. Kids, I think I'm going to say a good night. I hope you're having a wonderful night. I hope you drink some water. Drink some water before you go to bed. Not too much. Remember, we were talking about that last night. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Gracie has an appointment early in the morning, which means getting up. I'm getting up early to hang out with Mama G and Corinne. And then I'll see you guys at 11:11 a.m. That's right. Not 8:11, 11:11. Just for a little while. Then we're going to be in Atlanta. Yeah, I mean, I was literally picking up sticks and then picking up rocks. And she was like I saw her brain go like that. It's pretty funny. Julie, I hope you have a wonderful night. Mama Grace, I hope Lillian's not shaking anymore. Poor thing was going off the rails with the fireworks. Dave, thanks for being here. Nice to see your name. Hi, Ruth. Jeff Metzger. Rosalie, rap, 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 rap. I missed you. Huge hug, everybody. Who's this? Please what? Peace and love. Long day, mañana. Sleep well. Thank you very much. I'm sure there is one. Stay safe, stay healthy, be nice. Caring words, courageous thoughts, and a corazón, heart. Colorful heart. A. Mama Grace, I'll see you in a minute. Everybody else. Thank you very much for being here. Sweet dreams. I'm going to go watch Manifest. Love hard. Really hard.